Cue the music, let's go. I'm your boy Ro, managing editor for the new OBB legend and OG member of the Orange Bowl Boys, and welcome to another edition of Student of the Game 9. That's not only Tyler Van Dyke's number, that's the amount of points you managed to score versus Texas A&M. I'm a little upset about it. I'm going to be honest. I don't get to yell bang this week because we don't have an offensive touchdown. We were close a couple times, but close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. 12 set personnel, 1 running back, 2 tight ends. When you were successful running the ball in the first 2 weeks, you're going to have play action pass opportunities. And here we go. Let's pay attention to the Texas A&M defense. Even man front, 2 linebackers are going to come in on a little bit of a twist. Mike linebacker is going to take Ja'Kai Clark here, vacate a little opening where he was. Outside linebacker is going to go ahead and stunt. Post-snap window change, 2 safeties, going to rotate into 1. Texas A&M is going to be aggressive with it. They're going to run a man-1 concept on the back end. Great play here to beat it, but when Tyler goes ahead and throws the ball, there was the out, now there's the up. This is what he's seeing. Back is turned, got to throw this, got to have that anticipation. Obviously, Henry Parrish is open in the flats as well. When the 1 linebacker came, that would have been his typical coverage responsibility, but you can't cover everything. He's like, hey, what's going on? But this is a good ball. Here you go. Good ball, down the rail, with the tight end, first down. Now, what was concerning is University of Miami only had 4 passes to go over 5 yards, just 4, and this is one of them. Need a couple more big plays. That's my early onset opinion. I'm curious to see how this manifests as I keep watching the tape. Tyler takes a shot. That's fine. Now, mechanically speaking, and I know I was getting a lot of those questions in the game, mechanically speaking, all right, listen, as a quarterback, you want to have your front foot directly in a line where you're throwing the ball. All platform throwing, though, has to be a necessity. When you're trying to go ahead and manipulate and you got guys bearing down on you in terms of defenders, you know you got to take a shot. Sometimes you just got to get rid of the ball. That's exactly what Tyler did there. One of those rare instances downfield where we make a completion. Great play there. We're off and running. There's going to be some good things. There's going to be some not so good things, but we'll start off right there. First down. It was well established on the first clip that your Miami Hurricanes didn't score a single offensive touchdown. Well, it wasn't for the sake of trying. Now, this is 3rd and 15. It's going to be a run, and the initial reaction is, oh, that's a conservative play call. We need a better play call on 3rd and 15, but you had it. This was checked with me, too, because prior to this, offense, including quarterback Tyler Van Dyke, looked over to the sideline after surveying the field, and they checked to this run. Now, draw a line down the middle of the field. This nose tackle's kind of shaded towards the field side. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 defenders on one side of the ball. Well, Miami sets this up right here. When they go ahead and pull, you see the caravan here. Now, look, I'm going to stop it right here. You have this blocked. You have this blocked. If the Rooster is able to get out of this little ankle tackle, this is a touchdown. This is sealed off. There's nobody in front. Not only is this a first down, this is a touchdown. Just needed to kind of go ahead and keep your feet. Now let's go further into the game because on this 3rd and 8, this is actually going to be an RPO. You see that the offensive line, they're not committed to go downfield as fast. Right here, bubble attachment. We saw this a lot last year under Lashley. Just simply get the receiver the ball, and there you go. Get outside, make somebody miss. And again, when I saw this live, I was like, once I saw the trip up, I'm like, it's going to be a field goal. Because right here, man, you shook that guy out of your shoes, out of his shoes, and you just trip over the guy. That should have been a touchdown. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Man, if we could have just kept our feet. It is 3rd and goal, 4:48 in the 3rd quarter. Texas A&M leads currently 17-3, and this play sends a message. I'll explain what that message is at the end of this clip, but let's focus on Texas A&M's defense first, shall we? Well, it looks like it's a 3-3 stack. There's your 3 down linemen, there's your 3 linebackers, and 2 safeties. Let's focus on this zero-tech defensive tackle. Well, he's going to go ahead and win his rep on this one. Ja'Kai Clark gets stood up, thrown in one direction, then thrown back the other direction, loses his balance. Defensive tackle goes ahead and makes the tackle. Somebody else is in on the play as well, and I want to focus on that because here's the message. Well, the safety is going to come downhill in a hurry, and watch when he does it right here. Once he sees the ball inside the belly, he's immediately going downhill. Now, in terms of a run game, we call this a lot free hitters, meaning the offensive line isn't accounting for this particular individual in the run game. They're going to get this blocked first, and a lot of times you leave a free hitter, and it's expected that your running back is going to make that guy miss. Now, the defensive tackle, we know, ended up influencing the play. But now look at where the two safeties are, right? It is one-on-one coverage. So what was the message? In this 3rd and goal critical situation, you didn't have enough faith in your wide receivers to win a matchup. And we saw this a lot last year. Have the RPO attached, post window. You read the safeties coming down into the box, you pull the ball, and now you could get a little bit creative. Could you do a slant? Sure. Could you do a slot fade? Sure. We saw a lot of this last year, but when your culture is to run the ball and to be physical, I think the other team took notice, and hopefully moving forward, the coaching staff noticed, because you can't go on the road just kicking field goals and expecting a dub. And this is going to be the last clip of the evening for this Student of the Game short edition. If you want to see the full-length version, come over to the OBB Legend, sign up for the Legendary Access, and it comes with Discord U, baby. Yeah, the OBB Discord channel has an X's and Row channel where we could talk shop like this all day long. On this 3rd and 6, as a quarterback, you got to know the down and distance, and you got to see the defense go ahead and shift to zone coverage, because the play call, well, it's a man beater. You're running a twist off the mesh concept, and a mesh concept very good against man concepts. So what is a mesh first and what's the mesh twist? Okay, so a mesh concept, they're going to go ahead and continue here, right? They're going to continue. Rubbing is racing. That's what they're selling, but they don't, and they come back out, all right? And Brashard Smith is the recipient. When I said you got to see the zone, yeah, well, he was sitting in zone coverage. This didn't sit in man coverage, so you didn't have anybody kind of in that one-on-one variety. You're 3rd and 6. Here's the first down marker. Here's something open in the middle of the field. Could have missed that read there. When it's 3rd and 6, you got to extend the chains. It seems like offensive coordinator Josh Gaddis and quarterback Tyler Van Dyke, they're super talented. You know, Tyler Van Dyke is the ACC quarterback of the year last year, offensive rookie of the year. And then you have Josh Gaddis, the Broyles Award winner. Just need to get these two dancing on the same page. Still have high hopes for the season. As always, stay dangerous, my friends. I'll catch you on the flip side.